Now the topic before us is the rise and fall of currencies, understanding currency appreciation and depreciation. Now we will understand the differences between currency appreciation and currency depreciation on various points. First is definition. What is the meaning of currency appreciation? Currency appreciation means increase in the value of domestic currency in relation to other currencies. Suppose we are living in India. Our Indian currency or Indian domestic currency is INR. All the other currencies except Indian rupee, foreign Indian citizen are foreign currencies. Suppose for some time I shift to USA, then my domestic currency will become US dollar. So now at present I am living in India and my domestic currency is Indian rupee and other currency say is US dollar. At present, if I want to purchase one US dollar, I will have to pay approximately 83 Indian rupee to get one US dollar. If there is currency appreciation, what it means? It means that I will have to pay less to get the same amount of other currency. Suppose if I have to pay 80 rupee to get one US dollar, it means that the value of Indian currency or the value of domestic currency has increased or the Indian currency has appreciated. On the other hand, currency depreciation means depreciation in the value of domestic currency relative to other currencies in the foreign exchange market. At present, we have to pay approximately 62 Indian rupee to get one Canadian dollar. We have to pay 62. Suppose if there is currency depreciation, that is the value of our Indian rupee depreciates, then we are taking simply example. We will have to pay more to get the same unit of Canadian dollar. Suppose we have to pay 65 rupee Indian rupee to get the same amount of other currency. If there is currency depreciation, suppose in this example we have assumed that the value of Indian currency has depreciated, that is we will have to pay the more currency in domestic currency to get the same amount of other currency. Now we will understand the reasons for currency appreciation and currency depreciation. First, the reason for currency appreciation. In any country, the currency may appreciate due to strong economic fundamentals, that is high GDP growth, low inflation, political stability, increased foreign investment, etc. What it means? If the country is showing good performance, that is the economic parameters of the country are very good, there is political stability in the country, then what happens? The foreign investors are attracted towards that country. They would like to make investment in a country where there is political stability, which are showing good economic performance. So when the foreign investors come to make investment in a country, the value of the domestic currency of that country appreciates. We take the example of Australia. During early 2000s, Australia witnessed currency appreciation vis-a-vis the other foreign currencies, particularly the US dollars. Why Australia witnessed currency appreciation of their currency? Why the value of Australian dollar appreciated? Why? Because there was high GDP growth. There were robust exports of iron ore. and coal. Then iron, booming mining sector was performing very well, and there was stable political environment. So due to all these reasons, GDP growth, good exports, good performance of mining sector, political stability in the country, the value of Australian currency appreciated. On the other hand, the reasons of currency depreciation may be weak economic fundamentals. If a country is not showing good performance for quite a reasonable time, there is low GDP growth, there is high inflation in the country for past many quarters, and the political environment in the country is not stable, the investors from the other countries would not like to make investment in that country. Rather, they would like to pull out their investment from that country and make their investments in some other country. So, in this way, the value of the currency of that country where the economic performance is not good, where political stability is not there, the value of currency of that country depreciates. We take the example of Venezuela. In the late 2010s and even up to in the early 2020s, that is during the late 2010s and even up to early 2020s, Venezuela suffered currency depreciation because there was low GDP growth, high inflation, the policies of the government were not good, there was political instability. All this resulted into the currency depreciation of that country. Even today, the Venezuela has is suffering from currency depreciation and hyperinflation. So from this you have seen that the there are a lot of the reasons for currency appreciation, and there are also many reasons for currency depreciation. If the country's performance is good, the value of the currency appreciates. If the country is not performing well on various counts, then the value of the currency of that country depreciates. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.